Hello, Internet. I'm Chrissy Duffy, and welcome back to MerMay, where we are making mermaids and using the color palette of the pride flags to color them. This mermaid is Genderfluid, and I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I was so nervous about doing the hair on this one, because, originally it was bald, because I didn't know what kind of hair, and it just stayed like that in my sketchbook for days. And don't mind if my voice goes in and out. There is a shit ton of laundry in my house that needs to be folded, and I decided to be a good little girlfriend and fold the laundry. So, if my voice disappears, I'm folding laundry and just plopping it down. Next to my little recording setup. So, her hair is this beautiful braids, and as a white girl, I get really nervous whenever I do braids or anything like that, or any kind of hair that is generally a hairstyle that's for people of color, because I learned to draw from anime, and anime, not very good representation about people of color. And so, yeah, I get really nervous when I go to draw those hairstyles, especially since I draw in the anime hairstyle. I'm, really nervous and shy about it. What if it comes off as racist and all that? Because, I don't mean it to be, but I know it can sometimes read like that if, I fuck it up. So, it's a concern I have way too fucking often. And so, yeah, if you've ever noticed, I tend to have, very generic white anime hairstyles. That's why. I get super afraid to, try other things, because I am petrified. But, you'll see this. This is a reference of a turkey baster. And I'm just trying to get rid of, the background. But, yeah. So, this was supposed to be a turkey baster. The initial sketch didn't come out looking like that. And my boyfriend complained about it. So, I was just you know what? Let's go to Google. Grab a random turkey baster. And then trace over that bitch. Because, you know what? Sometimes it's just what you have to do with objects. I don't feel like trying to look at it and drawing it and then still fail. But, this was kind of, based off, the pose. It's kind of look at this awesome thing I found here. And it's some weird random human thing. It was originally gonna be, a little mermaid fork, but my friend's just turkey baster. And I'm just yes, Jackie. Yes, almighty dragon. And therefore, we now have turkey baster. And, yeah. So you'll notice, I am purposely going to avoid all of this hair. I'm just going to ink pretty much everything else, and then send a picture of it to, all of my, not all of my black friends. I'm gonna call, my boyfriend, my friend Diamond, and, my friend Charles, and be what do you think of this hair? I'm super nervous about it. How does it look? Things like that. This is what I do. And my boyfriend's just just ask the black people around you. AKA him, cause he's black. It was a whole conversation, and I didn't quite realize, I was doing it quite until, I was working on this piece. And so, now, I'm trying to, bust out of that comfort zone and, work on this and do, more kind of, more, people of color and, the hairstyle and work on it. Speaking of which, this comes out in May, and I'm not sure which one of these comes out on my birthday. My birthday is May 6th. But I am planning, because it gets so hot here in Georgia, and I just can't stand the heat. It's April when I'm, doing commentary, and we've already had, a week where it was, in the 80s, and it was just too much for me. So, what might be happening is, one, I'm going to donate my hair. That always happens. My hair is long. It's not as long as it usually is, but it's, down to, my boob area, top boob. Not lower boob yet, but it's down to top boob. And I'm thinking I might shave it all off, or something. I'm not quite sure yet. But we'll see. We're still in that whole we're deciding kind of phase of like what I want to do with my hair. So yeah, this is a blanket that's already folded. This is the Cowboy Bebop blanket. I'm just gonna put that right there. It's already folded. I don't know why. This jacket. Very thin rain jacket. Random ass sock. But yeah. I had like a lot of fun with the Genderfluid one, even though like there was this long point of like being nervous and not sure like what to do with the hair and everything. So there was that. And then this is me like finally touching the hair and like being super nervous and scared with it like the whole time. I'm pretty sure I put the hair ink on a whole nother layer. I'm almost certain the hair was inked on a whole separate layer so I could just get rid of it whenever I wanted, should I feel like I had failed too hard. And then be like, no one will ever see this! So, yeah, there's that. But now, like, I'm looking at it, I'm just like, this kind of, like, hair, the way the braids come up, it kind of reminds me of how, Proud Family. You had the girls, they were blue, how their dreads were pulled back, as well as, like, there was a character in, like, Static Shock, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I watched either. Like, Disney Plus does not have all of Proud Family, and I think that's stupid. And Static Shock was just something I greatly enjoyed. Folding boxers. Ba-ba-da-ba. And then, we jumped to, like, I must not have recorded putting in the base colors. So the Genderfluid flag is, like, these nice colors. I really like the color palette of it. It's, like, purple, black, pink, with some blues. So, yeah. And then for the fin, and I had like a lot of fun with the fin and like making it like transparent, and hopefully that comes across like on the products that you can get from Redbubble, which I haven't plugged yet. I have a Redbubble, so if you want to get any of these Pride Mermaids, almost all of them that I've made so far will be up there. So go over there, you can get them as stickers, bags, t-shirts, tank tops, coasters I believe are active, socks, all that good stuff. So you should definitely go check that out. So yeah. So this is me just blocking in like some base colors where I want shadow. I recently started adding shadowing under the nose, which isn't something I was doing originally, but I saw a lot of people doing it, and I've begun doing it, and I like the effect of it, so I'm going to continue doing said thing. And then blending it all out, making it soft. So yeah. And then just adding more colors, blending it out as I go. So yeah. Just testing and doing everything.